The stars hold secrets. Ancient wisdom whispers of destinies written in the cosmos. But what happens when the stars reveal a darker truth? Each zodiac sign possesses a shadow self, a hidden side where primal instincts reside. These shadows are not inherently evil. They're a part of us, a reflection of our deepest fears and desires. Ignored, they fester and grow. In this exploration of the zodiac's dark side, we confront the monsters within. We delve into the shadows of 3 signs: Aries, Pisces, and Aquarius. Aries, Pisces, Aquarius. These signs are not often associated with darkness. They are the visionaries, the dreamers, the warriors of the zodiac. Aries charges headfirst into battle, fueled by courage and passion. Pisces navigates the depths of emotion, guided by intuition and empathy. Aquarius challenges the status quo, driven by innovation and a desire for a better future. But within these strengths lies the potential for monstrous transformation. Unchecked ambition can morph into destructive rage. Unwavering idealism can manifest as cold detachment. Join us as we journey into the heart of the zodiac's shadow realm. Prepare yourself to encounter the raw power of Aries, the haunting depths of Pisces, and the chilling brilliance of Aquarius. We will uncover the destructive patterns they unleash. Are you ready to face the monsters within? Aries, the ram, the first sign of the zodiac. They are pioneers, trailblazers, natural-born leaders. Their energy is infectious, their spirit indomitable. They are drawn to challenges, unafraid of confrontation. Aries thrives in the heat of the moment, where adrenaline fuels their every action. But this fiery nature is a double-edged sword. When their passions are inflamed, Aries transforms. The noble warrior becomes a force of destruction. Logic and reason are consumed by the fires of their rage. The battle beast emerges, hungry for conflict. This monstrous transformation is not always a physical one. It can manifest in their words, their actions, their very aura. They become impulsive, reckless, driven by a primal need to dominate and conquer. Those who stand in their way become enemies, obstacles to be crushed beneath their hooves. This unshakable belief in their own rightness makes them all the more dangerous. Section 2. A battlefield of one. The battle beast thrives on conflict. It seeks out challenges, even when none exist. Peace is a foreign concept, anathema to their very being. They crave the adrenaline rush of battle, the thrill of victory. This constant need for conflict can be isolating. Aries, lost in their shadow self, pushes away those who care about them. They become distrustful, suspicious, seeing enemies everywhere they turn. Their world shrinks to the size of their own rage. Relationships become battlegrounds. Arguments escalate into explosive confrontations. The battle beast must win at all costs, even if it means destroying everything in their wake. Without the grounding influence of loved ones, Aries spirals further into their rage. Section 3. The price of passion. The shadow side of Aries is a cautionary tale. It is a reminder that even the most positive traits, when taken to extremes, can be destructive. Passion, courage, and determination are all admirable qualities. But without balance and self-awareness, they can lead to ruin. The first step towards taming the battle beast is recognition. Aries must acknowledge the darkness within themselves. They must be willing to confront the destructive patterns that emerge when their passions rage out of control. This is not an easy task. It requires brutal honesty and a willingness to face their own flaws. Physical activity, competitive sports, or pursuing their passions with focus and discipline can help to redirect their aggression. Learning to listen to others, to consider different perspectives, and to value peace over conflict are essential steps in taming the monster within. Section 1. The depths of Pisces. Pisces, the fish, the last sign of the zodiac. They are the dreamers, the artists, the empaths. They swim in a sea of emotions, absorbing the joys and sorrows of the world around them. Their intuition is profound. Their capacity for love knows no bounds, but these very strengths can become their undoing. Pisces' deep well of emotions can become an overwhelming current. When reality becomes too harsh, they retreat into a world of their own making. The phantom dreamer surfaces, weaving illusions to shield them from pain. Pisces, in their shadow state, may not even realize they are creating a fantasy. Their emotions become their reality, blurring the lines between what is real and what they wish were true. They become masters of self-deception, convincing themselves and others of their fabricated truths. Their illusions can be seductive, offering comfort and escape from a world that feels too much to bear. The phantom dreamer's world is a labyrinth of their own design. It is a place of beauty and wonder, but also of shadows and deception. Here, they are free to be whoever they want to be, to live out their wildest fantasies. But this freedom comes at a price. As Pisces becomes lost in their illusions, they lose touch with reality. They become isolated from the world and the people around them. Relationships suffer as they withdraw into themselves, unable to connect on a genuine level. This isolation deepens their descent into fantasy. They crave validation and connection, but they seek it in all the wrong places. The line between victim and perpetrator blurs. The phantom dreamer's journey is a perilous one. It is all too easy to become lost in their self-created world, to drown in a sea of emotions. But there is hope for escape. The first step is awareness. Pisces must confront the reality of their illusions. They must be willing to see the ways in which they are deceiving themselves and others. This requires immense courage and a willingness to face their own pain. Once the illusions are shattered, Pisces can begin the process of grounding themselves in reality. They must learn to differentiate between their emotions and objective truth. Aquarius, the water bearer, a paradox embodied. They are the humanitarians, the revolutionaries, the champions of progress. Their minds crackle with electric thoughts, constantly seeking new solutions, envisioning a better future for all. They are independent, unconventional, unafraid to challenge the status quo. But this progressive spirit can become their undoing. Their pursuit of innovation, of a world remade in their own image, can lead them down a dangerous path. Their detachment, their unwavering belief in their own intellectual superiority, transforms them into the mad visionary. This transformation is not always immediate, nor is it always outwardly apparent. It begins subtly, a gradual detachment from the emotional needs of others. Logic and reason become their sole guiding principles. Empathy and compassion are dismissed as weaknesses, impediments to their grand designs. Section 2. A world reimagined. The mad visionary's world is a sterile, calculated place, Emotions are messy, unpredictable variables in their carefully constructed equations. They strive for efficiency, for a world governed by logic and reason. Individuality is secondary to the collective good as they define it. Relationships become transactional. People are valued for their intellect, their usefulness in furthering the mad visionaries' agenda. Emotional intimacy is irrelevant, even undesirable. It is an unnecessary distraction, a threat to their carefully constructed world. The mad visionary seeks to impose their will on the world around them. They believe they know what is best for humanity, even if it means sacrificing individual freedom and autonomy. This unwavering belief in their own righteousness can lead to fanaticism. Those who question their methods, their goals, are swiftly silenced, dismissed as obstacles to progress. The shadow side of Aquarius is a cautionary tale about the dangers of unchecked ambition. It is a reminder that even the most noble intentions can pave the road to hell. Intelligence, innovation, and a desire for a better future are all admirable qualities. But without compassion, without empathy, they can lead to tyranny. Taming the mad visionary requires a reawakening of the heart. Aquarius must reconnect with their own humanity, with the emotional needs of themselves and others. They must learn that progress without compassion is not progress at all. It is simply a different form of destruction. Aquarius must learn to listen to the needs of others, to see the world through the eyes of empathy. By letting go of their need for control, by embracing the chaos and uncertainty of the human experience, they can truly begin to heal the world, one heart at a time. The echoes of monstrous roars still reverberate. We have journeyed into the shadows of Aries, Pisces, and Aquarius. We have witnessed the destructive potential that lies dormant within these zodiac signs. The battle beast, consumed by righteous rage, leaving a trail of destruction in its wake. The phantom dreamer, lost in a labyrinth of their own making, dragging others down with them. The mad visionary, blinded by their pursuit of progress, sacrificing humanity on the altar of their ideals. These are not mere cautionary tales, but reflections of the darkness that resides within us all. Each zodiac sign, each individual, carries the potential for monstrous transformation. It is a part of the human condition, an inescapable aspect of our nature. By acknowledging the shadows within, we take the first step towards taming the monsters that threaten to consume us. We begin to see that our greatest strengths, when taken to extremes, can become our greatest weaknesses. The journey towards balance is not an easy one. It requires brutal honesty, a willingness to confront the ugliest parts of ourselves. We must be willing to acknowledge the ways in which we have hurt others, the ways in which we have sabotaged ourselves. But this journey is also a journey of self-discovery. By delving into our shadows, we uncover hidden depths and complexities. We begin to understand the root causes of our behavior, the motivations behind our actions. As we integrate our shadows, we develop greater compassion, not only for ourselves, but for others. We recognize that everyone is fighting their own battles, grappling with their own inner demons. The abyss gazes also into you. This journey into the shadows of the zodiac is not for the faint of heart. It is a journey that will challenge your perceptions, force you to confront uncomfortable truths about yourself and those around you. But it is also a journey of immense reward. By facing your shadows, you unlock hidden potential within yourself. You develop greater self-awareness, resilience, and emotional intelligence. You become a more complete, integrated human being. Are you brave enough to face the abyss within? The journey begins with a single step.